your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list. I can show you lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business. They come with the wish list. They come with the wish list.
Hey, second phone buzzing, just delete the other number, yeah. Cruising at 103 till I seen them Tina with the record. She was peeking out the cover. She said, Gigi, wait, you grew up down the street, my uncle, up her brothers. I said, jumping back, look, you at. She was just running, Emmitt Smith, running back. She had a nigga, rubbing it, just caught up. Then she got me playing nails, calling me sound like the head of the way I be chasing. You know she got them
Strands of the bed.
I'm in Miami, so know the
Bands of Denzel.
I called her door back with a 50, she wanted the. She said, who? About to make me cancel this L. She said, hood is on, but she in a condo that her buddy own. Payment good, if she good is gone. Boy, you should've known. Calling me up on 50 phones, foot on knowledge. Never let them keep me on my tippy toes. I can show you
lame how to do this. Stack your money up, be about your business.
What's going on, guys? Happy Saturday to y'all. I know it's early. Happened to stream a little bit earlier tonight. We have the mother-in-law and some of the bridesmaids with the wife right now. Well, we're not, but they're out shopping for wedding dresses and looking and whatnot. So we're gonna have company tonight, so we're gonna go ahead and get the stream out tonight or today. We're gonna go for a couple hours, and then tomorrow is just TikTok exclusive only. Tomorrow I should probably turn off the music before I get in trouble. I have to do it today now. Well, excuse me, maybe it's okay because it's in Madden, but it's here, guys. We are doing the Madden 25 franchise. We're going to be taking over my Jacksonville Jaguars. As you can see, we're dressed for the occasion. I don't know why I thought the screen changed by itself. Cool thing. Just like our College Football 25 franchise, we created a team builder team. But the cool thing about Madden 25 is when you replace a team, you get the option to. Why is my controller doing that? I am not switching. I wasn't switching anything, but alright. But it gives you the option to keep an AI generated roster, or you can keep the team's roster. So I pretty much just made new uniforms for the Jaguars and then kept the entire roster the same. Besides the stadium, we got a whole new stadium, all new uniforms. We're gonna be doing a coach. So Coach Damas, hi, it's me. We're gonna be taking over the Jaguars. I knew you were doing Jags. We had to. I put a couple other team builder teams in the game, but they're not fake teams. They're just new uniforms for other teams. Now, I didn't make those. I downloaded those from the Creation Center. But the uniforms that we are wearing today, we made ourselves. Where are you from? I'm from Florida. So, Jacksonville Jaguar Madden 25 franchise. I will give y'all a peek of what we're working with right now. It's not beautiful. It is not beautiful. Y'all know I'm a diehard Jag fan in real life. So, and we're using the roster as of like today. As of Saturday today. We're using today's roster. To start off with. So, across the board, we have glaring holes everywhere. We got to see some improvement from Trevor Lawrence. He's going into his like 4th, 5th year. But this season that we're doing now is pretty much this past season that just happened in real life. We're just taking over from the starting point of this past season. If I did, what was it? The Madden update today, it would have been like Trevor Lawrence was like an 82 overall. The Jags were not as bad as they are on this one, which is just the starting with all the injuries and whatnot, which is weird though, because when you start from today, today was is why all the players are so freaking low. So it's going to be crazy to try and rebuild the team. We have glaring holes everywhere. We did make a couple of free agent signings. Before I go over the free agent signings, I will be showing y'all, you know, where we're at right now. You guys can kind of see them already. But, I mean, we have to get better on both sides of the ball. Our depth is not that great. We have to see great progress from Trevor Lawrence going into the season. I got some pretty cool ideas that I want to do for this series. You guys know we're already going into year 5 of our College Football 25 Dynasty, which I can import my draft classes into Madden. So if you guys have been following my University of North Florida franchise, you guys already know we have some studs coming out of that school. First of all, first free agent signing, just to help out our receiving corps, hopefully Trevor Lawrence. We signed Odell Beckham Jr. He was a free agent in real life. He was cut, so we were able to sign him. He's a 75 overall. It did not break the bank either. Hopefully, you know, OBJ, you know, he's a veteran, Super Bowl champion. We signed David Bakatari. He's going to step in and be the starter right away. We got him on a cheap 1-year deal, and he's also an instant upgrade to our left tackle position. This draft, man, we're really going to have to nail not only the draft class this year, but also the free agents. The free agent class is going to have to be big. As far as other big name studs, our names we got, Xavier Howard was also a free agent, so we signed him to a 1-year deal to become CB2. He's going to come in and be a starter right away. He's going into his 9th year. He is a veteran player. We also got Micah Hyde, who was surprisingly, he got cut. So as of today, he was a free agent. We were able to sign him. He is an 82 overall, an instant upgrade over to our free safety class. And then we were able to move Andre Sisco over there to free safety while Micah Hyde plays strong safety. And then that's about it. We signed a linebacker. Yeah, we brought in Shaq Lawson. We really just have to improve not only starters, but our depth is so bad. Like, our overalls are so bad. And if we lose a player, it's going to be tough. Hold on. One more thing I want to show y'all before we actually get into the game. We'll be live for a couple hours, but we're not going to be live as long as we normally are. We're going to take a look at Trevor Lawrence. You're going to get a sneak peek of our uniforms real quick, but we just have to show y'all this. These are going to be the home uniforms. Oh, you know, my face cam kind of cuts it off, which is funny. That's hilarious. I forgot to move my face cam. That's fine. You don't have to see it right this second anyways. Trevor Lawrence, going into his 4th year, coming off of back-to-back 4,000 yards. Now, remember, this takes place this season. Back-to-back winning seasons. But obviously, you gotta see more than just 21 touchdowns and 14 interceptions. We're paying him a ton of money. He's got 7 years, $150 million. Now, these next 2 years, it's okay. 15 and 17 mil. That's not going to hurt us all too bad. But 2026, so this season 15, next season 17, if he really don't start progressing the way we need him to be and be in those high 80s, low 90s overall, it's going to be really hard to convince myself to keep paying him 24 mil. And then 35. 47. Like, it just gets higher and higher. For a 74 overall player, that's insane money. That is insane money. Well, we can't have that. We're going to jump into our weekly staff, or weekly training. Give ourselves some realistic goals for the game. 2 passing touchdowns. I think we can get 2 passing touchdowns. Allow 30 points or less. I'll say 24 points or less. I think we can get 300 yards, offensive yards. 5 offensive touchdowns, that might be a little hard, but I do think we can win the turnover battle. Now, this is going to be my first time playing Madden 25. So, first time stepping in. Apparently, it plays very similar to College Football 25. I don't know. And we do have practice injuries on, so if we get an injury in practice, just like real life, it's gonna hurt. So far, it looks like we're gonna be entering week 1 with no injuries. Thank God. That has been the 2 big themes of the Jaguars in real life are injuries and losing 1-score games. This season alone, chat, in real life, 13 out of the 17 games the Jags played, 13 were 1-score games, 7 points or less. You know how many of those games we lost? A lot of them. I mean, the Jaguars only won 4 games in real life this year. So, a lot of the games are close. That's the theme of the Jaguars is they can't clutch up and win. The way we got in the playoffs in 2022, they were winning those close games. So now y'all got a better look at the uniforms. I kept it very realistic. I went more of the actual the jersey I'm wearing now. This is their throwback uniform jersey. The throwbacks. I kept it pretty close to their throwbacks, which should be the primary. The one thing I hate about the Jaguars' current uniform is they're just so bland. They have no detail. They're just teal, black, and white. 1 teal, 1 black, 1 white. They're very bland. So we added some flavor to them. The Dolphins are also a team builder team I brought in, but remember, I kept their roster, and I did not make the Dolphins uniforms. We downloaded this from somebody else who already created them. I'll give you a sneak peek of what the Dolphins uniforms look like and what they're actually wearing. So they're going to be wearing the all whites. So that's their home uniform. They're going to wear all white. Apparently. This is their away uniform. Someone made orange alternates for them. I thought they were pretty okay. And then they have that, but Miami normally wears white, just like Jacksonville. August and September games at home, you want to wear white. It's hot in Florida. These are what I'm a fan of. These are the Jaguars uniforms that I have created. This is the away uniform. Like I said, I kept it very, very simple, realistic, and more towards the throwback. So these are what our away uniforms look like. These are the home uniforms. I think they're pretty cool. I like them. And then we have our teal out that I made. Very happy with these. I think they turned out pretty cool. We made some adjustments to them though. The all teal helmet I'm a huge fan of. And then I have what we call the Duval Dynasty uniform. All black, and we got the secondary logo on the helmet with the stripes going down the middle of the helmet. I'm a very big fan of these ones. Very proud of myself with these ones. And then we have the white out uniform. Very simple, all white. Gave the Jags a white helmet. Very simple, very complex, more detailed than their current uniforms. But since Miami's wearing all white, we'll go ahead and we'll wear the black pants. I know it's going to be hot, but we'll rock the black pants. First ever game in Madden 25. Should be a good one. Hopefully.
It's week 1 of the
we
NFL.
Did download some sliders that were highly recommended and
great game in store for y'all. Next on Madden Football.
They don't really have a nice gold option that I could create in the game.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. With my good friend Charles Davis in the booth, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and the moment has finally arrived, CD. It's time to begin a new NFL season.
Partner, there's no hiding my excitement as I got ready this morning. I could not wait to get here for this game. Imagine what it's like out there on the field for those players, though. OTAs, training camp, preseason has all led to this moment when they officially kick this one off to get the season underway.
All right. So the thing I'm going to incorporate, we're going to play a lot of the snaps, like a lot of them. Hopefully it's not bugged out like College Football 25. Nope.
Here now to get us started is Logan Cook, and off we go on EA Sports.
Nice.
He takes this near the 25, just a little pass.
So we're gonna play a lot
to 26. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time.
Computer take over because now
they
I'm
will be led out by the 6-foot lefty from Alabama. It's Tua Tagovailoa.
Cool.
His ability to adjust on the fly is almost unmatched in the game right now because it leads to a couple
really
snaps per game. Where you just sit back and ask yourself, how do you pull
first play of the game?
Opponents can practice and prepare each and every week all they want. But this guy, he is hard to corral.
We're doing that.
An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
First play of the game.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Wide open again.
And this is
who's
inside the 5.
We gotta find out who's getting beat.
Do get.
Why are we getting beat so far deep? What in the world is going on? Maybe we should just use the other fuck. Or whoop-hoo-hoo-hoo. Who caught that? 0? Maybe we should have kept the sliders as is for our first time playing. He just got beat deep. Man coverage.
But not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
We're going to be adjusting sliders as we go. This game's
in motion, Hill.
I'm going to just turn back to sliders.
Achane will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Mostert diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown. Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off.
And how about how few plays it was to get it done, but they threw it downfield and then pounded it into the end zone. And as a former defender, I can tell you, it hurts just a little bit more when they run it into the end zone instead of throwing it.
First 3 plays.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Which is insane.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They're led by the #1 overall pick in the 2021 draft, Trevor Lawrence.
The word is potential, potential, potential. Think about this guy from the time he was in high school.
Dude, no
top prospects going to college, coming out of college, mentioned as a generational type quarterback. He looks the part. Tall, big arms, surveys the field, and can take off and run when under duress. Sometimes I forget how much information he has to go through before the ball's even snapped. But what a diagnosis right there. Saw the play, shot through the gap like a rocket, ends up spilling it for a loss.
It's caught. Beckham. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. Here's 3rd and 9.
He may have had a chance.
Now Lawrence. A short throw to Ingram, and he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
We're doing the revamp passing just like
a nice pick up there, 10 yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a handoff to Bigsby, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here, 2nd down.
Like I said, yeah, this is our
38 now. Here comes 2nd and 8.
We just got the game, so going to be some adjustment periods. There we go.
That's to the former Lion, Josh Reynolds. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 11 yards there, 1st down.
Try and mix it up. I keep doing like run, pass, run, pass. Just try and mix it up a little bit. I might look at Ingram here.
Now Lawrence to throw.
Catch that. Oh, Thomas hold on to it. Let's go.
And he goes down, but not before getting his inside the 25.
Big play. First catch of his
really good pickup of 28 yards.
Brian Thomas was fantastic in this year in his rookie year in real life. 1,100 yards in the receiving.
On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the completion good for just 3. And it's 3rd and 4 now.
I like that.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Looking to throw, Lawrence.
No, I just overthrew.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Lord selled it.
Now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit here. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt.
Oh, I moved. Oh, my God. What in the world is
And
that?
this has no chance. It's no good.
All right, so we got to learn the
wide
kicking
to the
motion.
left, and this will stay at a 7-point
That
game.
was crazy.
Wow, that qualifies as a bad miss because anything inside
That's
of 40
technically the rookie's
should
first
be
ever
automatic.
kick.
That's a big mistake right there.
You hate to
The
see
offense
it.
now at the line,
Offense
ready
moves
for
the
their
ball.
next drive. They were successful
stop
last time
here.
finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season.
breaking away from
And they get
the
another shot here with a 1st and 10. Now a 2nd and 6. Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
Armstead got pressure.
He'll dump this off
Big
to
hit.
Achane. A pickup of about
Gotta
3
get the
yards as
defense
he's
off the field
taken
here.
down at the 31.
Let the defense get off
3rd
the
and
field.
4.
Bring some pressure on Trayvon Walker on the outside, hopefully.
Now Tua.
Yep, Trayvon's there. Oh, he throws it away,
And
but
that is
defense gets off the field.
incomplete.
Trayvon
This is
was
what
there,
you
though.
wanted to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going
Much
back out
better
there,
than our
recommitting
first
themselves to the
innings.
task at hand and forcing a 3 and out and giving the ball back to their offense.
It's taken to the 26.
I mean, he made him trip.
A 40-yard punt, no return. And out will come the offense as they
On the
take
bright
over.
side, we held on to the ball.
Back onto the field
we
comes
gotta
this
get that
offense
field
ready
goal
for their
motion
second
down.
drive. And the way their last drive ended, boy, it was frustrating. They had a pretty good drive going. It was sustained, and then it stalled out, Charles.
Lawrence's
And they missed the
passing
field
motion
goal
is
and
just
got nothing
weird.
out of it.
Is that insult to injury?
Like, hold it
Because
down
they
way
had such a
too long.
sustained drive, as you noted. So you know for the head coach, it almost felt like a little bit of failure to send out the
76
field
on that
goal
block.
unit and then to not even see
You
the
gotta
ball
get that
go
block
through the
back
post.
faster.
What a bummer on that last drive for them. Got to pick themselves up from that one.
Cleveland picks up that
Second
block.
down and
We're in a
8.
okay spot right there.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
Brenton Strange holds on to
Open
it.
man,
Makes
this
it
is
3rd and
Brenton
10.
Strange, the tight end. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2
We would like
yards
to
to
see
gain the
ETN
first
getting,
here. They'll
there
run
we
with
go.
ETN.
There we go.
And good space to operate
We
there
really
as he
get him
takes this
1,000
down
yards.
inside the
That'd be
35-yard
nice.
line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
We did download
ETN
a
once
realistic
more.
draft class. Brian Thomas with a great block on
And
the
they'll have
outside.
it in the red zone before he
What's up,
crosses
Bucks?
over out of bounds.
So our draft class will
17
have
more
Travis
yards
Hunter,
on that one
all
as
the
they
big
keep
name
the drive
players.
rolling. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get
Touchdown
good.
And he's
BT7.
into the end zone for the
The
receiving
rookie
touchdown.
gets his first touchdown.
Brian Thomas with his first career touchdown
go.
in his first career
Lawrence
game.
rolls out of the pocket.
And his guys are an extra point away from
That was a
tying
little bit
this
behind.
thing
Great
up.
adjustment by BT7.
So we just witnessed touchdown number 1 for the Rook,
right,
and
we gotta
certainly
get this
that's a
kick
football
stuff
he's
down.
going to want for the trophy case.
Yeah, this is one that you don't spike, right? This is one you don't throw to your teammate and let them celebrate. This is one you keep for yourself, take it
Should be
over
a
to the equipment
10-7
staff
game.
and have them mark it up, put
But,
it away,
we'll
and
take
then
a
you get it
tight.
later on. And as you said, mount it in your trophy
Don't
case.
laugh about
Fantastic.
the way Coach
Hopefully the
Thomas
first
looks.
of
They
many.
don't give you
So
any
we'll leave it at
freaking
7 now as they
creativity
kick
with
it
their
away.
coaches. Like, at all.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard
I
line.
don't want to
Now
press.
this offense back out and set to go for their next
Slant.
drive. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly
There we
during
go.
a series,
We're
but
going
what
to
would be
Devin
even
Lloyd
worse
back there.
now
We'll take
is
it.
letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. They'll send the big tight
Play
end in
underneath.
motion right.
Nice
That
one-handed
one
catch
caught by
by Tyreek.
Tyreek Hill. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds.
We can get some pressure with Trayvon again. He blew off the edge that last time. Hines Allen got some pressure.
Motion
we're not
man
even
is
getting a chance.
Barrios. These two teams
All
all tied
Tied up
after one.
Yeah, remember, this season is technically taking place after last year.
Second quarter down, it's our home team with possession. As they've got it with a third down coming up.
Missing the playoffs.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Tua sets up to pass it.
Trayvon got pressure again. That's
throw
almost
out
2
wide,
sacks
gonna be
for Trayvon already.
I'll tell you what, these last couple of drives, much better from a defensive perspective. They gave up a touchdown on the opening drive, and then after forcing a punt on their last possession, it looks like they're going to get the football back again.
Taken from just outside the 30.
A
39-yard punt, a return of 5, and they will take over first and 10.
So far.
And now this offense comes back out onto the field. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down. Second down and 6 now. Lawrence.
Great throw.
That's taken in, complete to Reynolds.
Great throw.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection.
Relying on the coordinators to call the plays, so trying to make it as realistic as we can.
On first and 10, it's ETN. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
I would like to get Christian Kirk involved, but he's lined up against Jalen Ramsey.
Now Lawrence.
And Kirk
that falls to the ground, incomplete.
Wasn't a great throw by Lawrence.
Nice job embodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
I don't know if I want to run the ball.
From the gun, it's Lawrence.
OBJ.
That is caught. Razzle-dazzle by OBJ. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Gets us a first down. Don't have to worry about a field goal. We're going to flip this play.
Here's a give to Bigsby. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17.
We don't get the first down,
misstep
but we
on
get
that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's second and 12. Lawrence will throw. Got his man. It's the tight end Strange with it. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8.
QB draw?
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
From the gun on third down, Lawrence.
They called that
nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this will be scooped. And now nothing but green.
They called that a fumble? Wow.
And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown.
Lawrence does have fumbling issues in real life.
So this defense clicking early in the year, week 1.
I know. Okay, of course I can't challenge it. I could have swore. Was I not throwing the ball? Was my hand not going forward? I'm starting to throw right there. They're going to say my hand wasn't going forward.
For a touchdown.
The organization made a concerted effort in the offseason to improve this defense. I have to say they like the early returns.
And just like real life.
The point after through the raindrops, up and good.
Fighting ways
and that makes the score 14-7.
And then fumble right there in the red zone.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
Really well.
Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive.
We can't even
got to be still reeling from the events of a moment ago. What a turn on that last play.
You're knocking on the door. You're about to take it in. You think you're going to get some points on the board. Instead, you cough it up and watch them take it the rest of the way to the opposite end zone. That's a 2-score swing that you just gave up.
We got to bounce back.
On play action, Lawrence.
I just threw it in double coverage. That's intercepted.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage.
Big G just runs right ahead.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. This offense on third down today, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. Back deep is Tyreek Hill.
Oh, it didn't bounce, though.
And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. And now this offense comes back out onto the field.
Ever time playing,
no points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead there and a chance to add to that here. 1st and 10 as this new drive starts. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
We're still in this game. Defense just has to get
out of the gun. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hill. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Come on, guys, Allen. Josh Allen's coming off a 17.5 sack season last year.
From the gun, it's Tua.
He's going to get there this time. Let's go.
Gets there, and Tua's going to be taken down. That is Joshua Hines-Allen working his way in for the sack.
I do like how the uniforms turned out, Chad. They turned out pretty good.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
Here.
Motion man is Barrios. Running right, here's A-Chain.
He bounced it outside. We had him stop.
And a nice run past the 30-yard line there.
Trayvon Walker and Devin
It's a 7-yard gain that gets him back to the original line of scrimmage. 3rd and 10.
Get a stop here.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua.
Oh, what?
To the sideline and incomplete.
Chad, are you seeing this? How does Tua get that ball off? Eric Armstead. Look, he's falling. How is this not a sack? Are you joking? Chad, look at this. What? And then he just, oh my God. Chad, we are getting cheese.
That's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Jake Bailey on now to punt here on 4th down. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And taken right on the 30. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Over 2 minutes to go.
Good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. They go play action with Lawrence.
Another back.
Oh, look at Thomas wide open.
But hey,
and he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
86 yards.
Another catch for him there, and the number is starting to stack up a bit. He's closing in already on a 100-yard gain. We're still in the first half. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter.
Chad, he's going
14 to 7.
74 overall.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. They'll set up a screen for Bigsby. And he's got some space here. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Call that a gain of 11.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And that is incomplete
the linebacker,
coverage a little too good there. And it's second down.
But he didn't, but he still almost made the catch.
Lawrence going to throw again. Thomas has got it, complete.
First down.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
I don't want to leave Miami
but the clock continues to move.
I don't want to leave Miami anytime. We get the ball back in the third quarter, too.
Here's Lawrence.
Wide open.
He's got Thomas yet again, complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. ETN's
going to walk in. I don't say walk in.
A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
I know I just said I don't want to leave them.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front. Offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Oh, okay. Either way, it's good.
Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity. Nice job by the defense figuring that play out and holding it to a short game. But I don't think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got them aware that they can throw a screen at them, maybe to slow the pass rush down a little bit, and they can throw it downfield.
They'll come up now 3rd and 9.
I don't have the formation for this. That's all right. They're letting the clock run. That's fine. As long as we don't give them a giant play. It should be all right. I mean, they were really letting that clock run. Bad management. All right. Y'all could have. All right.
Tua going to throw.
Just for us to get beat.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he breaks his
way through contact.
Oh, my Lord.
Jonnu Smith.
We are getting cheese so bad
in the first half.
And
his guys are going to take the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 21-14.
That is insane.
Scoring summary, 3-play drive. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away.
I probably shouldn't have called timeout.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half. They'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. From the shotgun, Lawrence. That nearly troubled, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it. And it'll be 2nd down.
We'll just go to halftime.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum. Big play, right in his hands. Unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
Should have been tied.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
That's 3 times.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL.
It looks like we'll have to wait another week to get our first halftime report of the season as we move right along to the second half.
I don't want to defend short pass. I want to defend long pass.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The visitors' offense and Trevor Lawrence getting set for this next drive.
We've played a good game.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And Thomas has it. And down around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Here's 3rd and 3.
We've been running the ball okay. I'm going to put it.
A shotgun snap and a give the ETN.
We just bounce off.
And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up.
Christian Kirk is
While the medical staff checks on him, we'll step aside in this Week 1 contest.
See, I'm looking for
the Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. Here's him. Now a hit and a loose football. And it looks like the defense has got it. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. And maybe getting a little too cute.
I want to see who lit his ass up. Somebody hit. Where's instant replay? I don't know who it was, but somebody just lit him up. 25. Who was 25? Oh, Ronald Darby. Was he down? No, it was not nowhere near down. Let's go. We needed that.
Return, sometimes they forget paramount holding on to that football.
I really do believe most of the return guys think to themselves, when I get the ball, I'm going to make the play that's going to change the game. I'm going to break it. And you love that they have that attitude, but your point is so well taken. What do you have to do? First and foremost,
hold on to it.
Take care of the football.
Wide receivers like the only position where
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
3 yards to go on second down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. Straight ahead, ETN.
Great block.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
Making great catches, and he's got great
Travis Etienne. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 21. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
Who is number 0? Please quit. When you say that,
he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Trying to get off the line with Armstead here.
And they'll send Waddle in motion left. And they'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. From the 42-yard line, here's the 2nd and 8.
I don't really have to watch the QB right.
Motion man is Berrios. A give, running right, H.M. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. Going to the air, Tagovailoa.
He was right there.
In the middle of the field, and he's got it incomplete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Oh, man.
In motion, Hill. Now H.N. on 1st and 10.
Trayvon Walker back there.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss.
I want to see some great production.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Short throw to Smith.
Wrap him up.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender.
And we got beat deep
Ended
again.
up making a nice play.
Touchdown!
I don't know what's going on with this.
Tyreek Hill, 41 yards.
Like, who was the motion? Who was over here? What happened? Our own player ran into him. Look at this. Stops him right there. And that's what happens. Just player animations. Coming over in the cross, and he got picked by his own player.
Extra point up and good by Sanders.
I don't think
they will take a 7-point lead.
That's just game mechanic.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The visitors' offense and Travis Etienne.
I don't know what we can adjust to try to help that. I don't think we can help that.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Nice catch.
This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down. Here's Lawrence to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on a flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Come on, get set. Come on, get set.
Play action. It's Lawrence.
And he got...
And this one nearly intercepted. Boy, that would have been a great time for their first pick. But instead, it's third down.
I don't know if that's...
Those are the ones you dream of as defenders. I think if he gets eyes on the ball a little bit earlier, he might come away with it. Instead, it's going to wind up as just an incomplete pass.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Rolling to his left.
I think we're going to outrun him. Yep.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Great vision there by Lawrence as he scrambles for a first down. Etienne up the middle.
Good juke.
Oh, able to avoid him.
Oh,
a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. That last run going to put him over 100 yards for the ball game.
Already got 2 rushing touchdowns this game.
On first down, right back to Etienne.
Another good juke, and he falls
Heck of a move, and then brought down near the 23.
If our defense can just get it to stop and stop running into their own players.
From the 23, here's the 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. That's caught. It's Strange, the tight end. And down inside the 15 he goes. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Looking to throw, Lawrence.
Oh, we held on to
it. It's Reynolds. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. From the gun, Bigsby. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
Football's not the worst thing in the world.
Now Lawrence.
Oh, he dropped
that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
I can't kick field goals to save my life. Somehow that went in.
This one is right through, and that'll bring them back within 4. So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the 3rd quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send the message that says, hey, we're not going away.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
As a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now.
The Jaguars, just like much of the last 2 seasons.
Back now here on EA Sports.
Very, very close game.
From the 31, here's a 2nd and 8.
Defense just has to hold
as we've got the final quarter upon us, we get ready to start the 4th. This one left side caught by Barrios.
It's going to be 3rd and 1. I don't know if I want to bring the blitz here.
The offense on 3rd down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll run for it with Achane.
Trayvon Walker
now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaking up.
Armstead got hurt.
We always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout. And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. Taken in at the 22. It's a 40-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. The visitors' offense and their big play wideout getting ready to
career game as a rookie. We know what he did in real life. He had a great season.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead.
Slant. We had him open.
Flushed out right.
Stop running.
They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
We lost our
just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with ETN. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Lawrence. That's going to be caught by Bigsby.
Bigsby's still running.
Just a gain of a couple there.
Couldn't stay in bounds,
and
though.
It brings up 3rd and 5 now.
But he was still running. I'd love to get the first here.
Lawrence will throw.
And
he fires one, but incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And he'll take a shot at the end of that one, and they'll begin right there. The home team's offense and Tua Tagovailoa headed back out onto the field. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. The drive starts with a run from Achane. And nothing much materializing there in the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Playmakers to make big plays.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa.
He's got players there. Let's go.
And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss. Now 3rd down and very long. In motion, Hill. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Josh Allen.
Under pressure, they got it again.
Another sack.
Joshua Hines-Allen in there to get him once again. That's 2 sacks for him now here on opening day.
We should have
they bring their punter out there now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Good punt. Very good punt.
They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. And completes it to Kirk over the middle.
I got the sense that the defense created a little momentum for them there, didn't they?
Did their job, forced the punt. Now, nice start to the drive. Offense has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They've got to go thank the guys on D.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. Being chased out left.
Slide.
The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. And here comes Reynolds as they try the jet sweep.
The jet sweep
is into the end zone for a touchdown. Josh Reynolds, an 8-yard touchdown run. And his guys have taken the lead here in the 4th. Point after, right down the middle. And that gives them a 3-point lead. So the drive there took 6 plays. And the capper that put it in the end zone, a run of 8 yards. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. Play action. Now it's Tua.
He's going to get another
sack. Pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. Josh Hines-Allen able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Adjustments here in the second half. They're playing way better. Josh
now
Allen
following the sack, they'll
over.
look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Miami trails by a field goal.
On play action,
Josh Allen almost got there
swing
again.
This out wide. Here's Achane. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Well, this one's had a season's worth of thrills already, and it's still week 1. Here's 3rd down now.
2. I think Trayvon Walker almost got there as well. They have an injury.
Following the play here, now we've got an injury.
I'm surprised they're going for it on 4th down. There's still 2 minutes to go in the game. They could punt this and call timeout if they get stopped.
They'll bring the tight end in motion.
I don't think going for it here is the smartest thing for Miami.
4th quarter, here's Tua.
And we finally get an interception.
Be a costly one. It's intercepted. Picked up by Andre Sisco. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
There.
And that was one I kind of saw coming, Charles. You had a free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting. And he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means the free safety in the middle of the field.
They should have punted.
2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds.
And the 2-minute
but when you have
warning.
a free safety with range,
now,
like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
An excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. 125 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
1st down pretty much ends the game.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game.
Ends the game.
And they'll go again with Etienne.
We're not
And
quite
he'll go
there.
down here at the 12-yard line.
3rd and inches.
Now a second timeout called for by the
I'm doing a
defense.
QB.
That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Put the game in QB1's hands. He's got something to prove this year.
Lawrence on the sneak,
down.
and he is going to have a first down here.
And we have
and
an
that should
injury
be the
timeout.
one that seals a victory.
Cleveland
Now,
comes
during
up
that
hurt
run,
again.
an injury here.
That's the second time
We
he's
got
been
one
hurt
of those
this
big
game.
blockers
We had to
in
call
some
a timeout.
discomfort.
Miami gets to save their timeout.
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run.
That's all right.
Now
Miami's
the
out of
defense will
timeouts.
burn their 3rd and final timeout.
And we're going to keep
as they'll
Cleveland
talk
in the
things
game.
over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Where's the QB? Where's the kneel at? Oh. We're just going to call the QB kneel here. Run that clock out.
Down to a knee, and the defense, they can't stop that clock. A couple more of those, and it's going to be victory.
Let the clock run all the way down. I don't even think we have to kick the field goal. We're probably going to have to, actually.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to swell the lead to 6.
Almost blocked.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6.
That
So they
injury
get to 3,
timeout
but you wonder now, is that going to be
kinda
enough?
screwed us.
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, it's a little tight,
We
aren't
probably
they?
should have went for the
If they had scored
touchdown.
a touchdown there, those
That's
would
on
be big
me.
half-moon grins
I
right
probably
now
could have
because they
scored
feel a
the
whole lot
touchdown.
better about their position.
And a touchdown the other
Miami
direction.
has
All of
no
a sudden, they're
timeouts in
down.
30
The
seconds.
situation for them offensively as follows. Down by 6, 30 seconds to go. This is only week 1 of the season, folks. Get strapped in as they come up here 1st and 10. He'll dump this off to
He got
Achane.
tackled inbounds.
At 5 yards, not going to cut it here.
10
That
seconds
clock
left.
continues to run.
8 seconds left. 7 seconds left. They're not going to spike it.
One final try for Tagovailoa.
Ball
From
game.
the right, taken in by Barrios. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Defense played a hell of a second
Well, CD,
half.
always a little extra excitement for week 1, and one of our early window
Trevor
games
Lawrence,
here
besides
in
that
week
one
1 on a
fumble he
Sunday
had,
comes to a
played very,
close.
very well. You'd
Good
love
to be
to see
back
that.
in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as
He has to
well. And we
improve.
know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between week 1 and week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
So for our visitors, hey,
Trevor
you get a
Lawrence
win,
goes
you get it
25
on the
for
road. You
34,
can't ask for much
280,
more than
one
that to
touchdown.
start the year. And they will head back home
ETN had
next week.
135 yards on the
Meanwhile,
ground,
for the
2
home
touchdowns.
team
You'd love to
here,
see it.
they obviously fall to 0-1
Brian
with the
Thomas,
defeat.
8 catches,
And they'll get a chance to
128
redeem themselves
yards.
at
No one
home
else really
next
got
week.
involved a whole lot.
And for Charles Davis
But
and our entire
Brian
crew,
Thomas
I'm Brandon
definitely stepped
Gaudin.
up.
You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Devin Lloyd, 7 tackles. Micah Hyde had 6. Josh Allen had 5 tackles, 3.5 sacks. Who had... Oh. So, yeah. Josh Allen had 3.5. Jordan Jefferson had a half instead of Trayvon Walker. Walker almost had a couple sacks, though. But somehow, Tua Tagovailoa somehow magically just threw it away. So... We got 11 coach points though. ECN gets an upgrade. Put that on elusive. Puts him up over an 83 overall. You love to see it. We have 23 skill points. We could work on some. Over here, just build them and upgrade as we go, which I think we're probably. Oh, we have a new injury. Who is it? Yep, Armstead. He's gonna be out for 4 weeks. So that's gonna suck because that's gonna put Jordan Jefferson, which he needs to progress and he has to get the playing time to progress. But our depth is just already so bad here. Our depth everywhere is not great. We need a big free agency and draft class. I heard a rumor that the media is going to ask you about expectations for our first round picks today. Why? It's that time of the year. They want to know how they perform. These interviews can make or break you because the game tries to cheese you. He just came off 100 plus yards receiving. Congratulations on the draft. All right. Let's talk about your first round pick. What are your expectations just for Brian Thomas Jr.? 60 catches, 80 yards. 80 catches, 1,000 yards. We'll say 60, 80. That's 800. I think that's a safe answer, and I think he'll actually get more than 800 yards. He's going to give him a lot of catches. He'll earn 9,000 XP yards. That's crazy. Oh, we got another storyline thing to go through. I don't know why they couldn't just keep us here in the press conference already. Next question. How do you feel about the result in your season opener? I mean, we won. Very happy with how the players battled. Who deserves the most credit? Defense. Defense made plays. Which players got the game ball? Definitely Josh Allen. Oh, sorry. +3 block shedding and power moves. So Josh Allen could have another big game. Trayvon Walker can have a big game. You love to see it. All right. Give y'all a quick peek of the draft class. As I said, Will Johnson, Shador Sanders, Travis Hunter, Cam Ward are all in there. Will Campbell. Very, very good draft.
I put the new 4Gs on the G. I into the bloody bottoms is underneath. Cause I might got it out the streets.
We got trade offers for Cleveland probably again. Pass for 2 touchdowns.
I was waking up getting racks in the morning.
Get 4 either way. I'm gonna say 20 points. I doubt it happens. I say we can get 300 yards. And I think we'll win this turnover battle. I gotta try and build these stats up. Like I said, we have holes pretty much everywhere. We need a big free agent class, at least to help. I think the draft. Brown dislocated wrist. It says he's a starter, but Mosaic Brown, or who's Brown? C. Brown. I don't know who C. Brown is, but it says he's a starter. Dislocated wrist in practice. Everybody else looks like they got through practice okay. Again, I don't know who Brown is. It said he's a starter, but I don't know where he's starting at. Who's got to play in Montero Brown. That's what I thought it was, but it said C. Brown.
I put in new AP, the water like a boat. I was down bad on my what was you? I know you turned your back. Get some wrecks. I seen you swerve back, cause I'm in the black back. New diamonds on me, flash, this ain't Snapchat.
We'll go check the injury report.
Yellow diamonds on me look like lemonade. Got my baby mama that new intake. Tryna get a dojo like a sensei. Rolls Royce umbrellas when I'm in the rain. I just mind my business. I got brothers.
Okay, yeah, so it's just Armstead. He's gonna miss the next 4 games, which sucks. They'll give Gordon Jefferson a chance to play and hopefully get a little bit of progress and hopefully get a scope. I didn't mean to sim the week. I was trying to hit. Alright, well, we just beat the Browns. I didn't mean to sim it. but I'm glad we won. Good Lord, I'm glad we won. Can we even see how we played? Hopefully we didn't get no injuries. Trevor Lawrence threw for 333 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. ETN had 16 for 54. Christian Kirk had 8 for 106. Brian Thomas had 6 for 81. Josh Reynolds had 5 for 72. Tyson Campbell had 6 tackles. Anyone get any sacks? No sacks all game. Just when I said they're due for a big game. But the Jaguars start 2-0 did not mean to sim the game. I was trying to play that game. Trevor Lawrence is leading the league in passing right now. But now we played the Bills, who are a way better team, and we played them on the road. Let's make sure we don't sim this game. I think we get an interception. I hope we can hold them 44 points or less. I think we get 300 yards of offense. Make sure we don't have any injuries. Yeah, I was not meaning to sim that. With the sad vibe, bad guy, you might be a villain today. Ask God why I didn't get an answer. Why I lose no injuries in practice so far. Why I lose my grandma to cancer. Why me, God, I need answers. Why young straight out of Atlanta. Why the judge and the cops trying to jam us. Got a very big game coming up against Buffalo. Why me, God, I need answers. Looks like no one got injured. Thank God. Just make sure nobody. It said we got no new injuries. Not staff. I don't want to do it, but I gotta do it. If it's me or you, he got five. Yep, he's only out for 2 weeks. Right. Players ready to negotiate. As of right now, we have
These
only
players
$36
on the
million
last year of their contract. Re-sign
for
them
next
to
season.
avoid.
Andre Cisco, he wants 15 mil. Devin Long Jr., I'm not planning on bringing back. Brennan Sheriff, 10 mil, 1 year. He has no re-sign interest. Davian Howard could be a good one. Max Jones, he wants 21 mil, not happening. A lot of these players are old and we probably won't be re-signing. So the only one, maybe Shaq Austin. That's a good deal. Young, he's 30. Devin Lloyd, Trayvon Walker are going to be on 5th-year deals. We have 36 mil right now. I think we have to get Andre Cisco back. But he
Choose
may
from
be
4
the
preset
one.
offers that range in level of risk.
The cap it's not that like at all. That's actually a fair deal. And now we have $31 million in cap. That's fine. I think he's going to be the only one we actually re-sign. Alright, upgrade players. Trevor Lawrence gets an upgrade. That's actually huge. He's got throw power at 92. His deep accuracy is not great, so we got to work on his deep accuracy. Got to work on his awareness. His short's pretty good. His medium's not good, and his deep is okay. So we got to work on his throwing power, I would imagine. This says field general, medium, short, and deep. Yes, we are going to have to work on that. All of his ratings are kind of low. And for his quarterback making as much money as he is, he don't go up a skill point at all. He stays at 74. And only his mid accuracy improved, which isn't bad, but now it's up to a 79. So we just need Trevor Lawrence to keep playing well and hopefully try and progress him, because he's going to be a major cap hit later on down the road if he's not playing elite football. Darian Jones, I want to get your man-to-man put up. Your man coverage is 72, your zone is 68. He needs to get better at zone. overall, which is nice. +1, +2 zone coverage. Darian Jones is a rookie with hidden developmental. Play season game. Play full game. Why we beat the Browns? What do we wear? Should we switch it up? Put the teal pants on. I like the teal pants. Do we do the teal helmet as well? Give that teal look. Why not? First time. Why not?
It's week 3 of the 2024 season, and it's brought to you by EA Sports. It's gonna be a good one on Monday night.
Our phone is getting blown up. Prime time week 3.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to upstate New York and Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Two teams in this one going in the right direction. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, both these squads come in off winning streaks. Someone's going to have to give, but you love having that momentum coming into a game like this.
And absolutely right, Mike. And on top of it, if you're the home team today playing in front of your home crowd, not only are you coming off...
April start 2-1. Ooh, boy, them teal uniforms do look nice.
All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin.
I can't wait to see the all-teal look.
So, out come the Bills and the face of the franchise, 28-year-old Josh
We're gonna have
Allen.
a hard time stopping Josh
Year
Allen.
7 already with Buffalo. The last 4 years, over 4,000 passing yards in each. The man who makes this team
jumped
go.
right over Josh Allen.
There wasn't really anything fancy about the performance in last week's win, Mike. I mean, he had the one interception. He would clearly like to have that one back. But for the most part, thought he did a nice job keeping the ball out of harm's way.
Yeah, these
However,
silly uniforms
it's
look
clear
nice.
after reviewing the film, he left a lot of opportunities out there. I think there was a lot of meat left on that bone. The 2 touchdown passes, those were great. He's going to continue to lead his team to more wins in the future. He has to do a better job identifying those mismatches, finding those opportunities, and when they present themselves, he's got to take it.
And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it.
I don't even know who number 3 is, to be honest with you, Chat.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. On the ground, here's the 4th round pick from the April draft.
It would have been a first down.
And he gets it to midfield, and he gets the first down. Good run. The drive continues.
Ooh, Mason Smith's in the game.
Allen going to give it to Cook.
Trayvon Walker with the tackle.
He'll get him behind his blockers.
Chat, you
get
can't tell me these uniforms
pick
don't
up the
look
3.
great.
That's the
I
former
love
number 1
the way
overall
these turned
pick,
out.
Trayvon Walker, there to make the stop. They face 2nd down and 7.
Defense
Cooper
be
going in motion.
today.
They'll go play action here with Allen. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
It makes sense for both teams.
It almost seemed like the defender was getting the play call sent into his helmet, just like the quarterback, because he knew the play before they even snapped the ball, and
Josh Allen is there.
No shot.
No!
He manages to get the throwaway and completes it.
Josh Allen
and he'll
misses
be out of
Josh
bounds,
Allen.
but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
We got to convert those sacks.
Slot receiver headed right. Now Allen on 1st down. That's to the rookie from Florida State, Keon Coleman. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Okay, Josh Allen on the inside.
One more time going up top with Allen.
That should be a first down. He came all the way back.
Not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Now they're starting to definitely toss it on us.
On the handoff, this is Cook. And a nice run. Get him about 9.
I think Devin Lloyd combined on
It'll
the
bring up second down.
We're not getting any pressure right now, though. I'm going to try coming off of Trayvon Walker over here.
In motion, Shakir.
And
that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. Slot man in motion left. Allen on third down.
Wide open.
Toward the perimeter, it's Cooper. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a first and goal.
Able to do anything to stop him.
Here's Cook. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3.
This might be a long game for us, though.
Second and goal.
We might show you all the broadcast system I'm trying to improvise.
One more time with Cook.
What a tackle by Devin Lloyd.
Quite get in. Down to the 1.
Devin Lloyd
setting up
sir.
third and goal. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect.
Oh, they're going to go for it? Chat, they're going for it on fourth
trying
down.
to make a statement on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal. They'll try it now with Cook.
Says no, sir.
And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
Trayvon Walker said, no, thank you.
Well, clearly this coach wanted to come out
said,
aggressive
sit down,
early.
son.
They decide not to settle for the field
What
goal
a
by
tackle.
going for it on 4th and goal, and they are turned
What a
away.
tackle.
What a great stop early in this game
Trevor Lawrence
by
right now
this
leading the
defense.
league in passing yards. which is
So
kinda
the
crazy.
visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time.
We're going to have to play very
Leading them
smart,
out,
though. We're on
the
the
former
1
number
yard
1
line.
overall pick back in the 2021
Gotta play
draft.
smart here.
It's Trevor Lawrence.
Some games, the quarterback can just go out there and just take what the defense gives them.
Right,
they
we'll
don't
take
have
a-
to
we'll take a
necessarily
3-yard
create
gain.
a lot of opportunities for their teammates to go out and perform, and they can still come away with the win. I think today, though, he's going to be asked to carry a little bit more of a load, make some more plays happen, be a little bit more
He
assertive.
thread the needle. We
He
almost
does
got
that.
the first down.
This team's just going to continue to get better and better, and it's going to be a tough matchup.
We almost got the first down.
They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll run the
Trevor
sneak.
Lawrence is going to get the
And
first
he's
down.
going to get that first down. Tackle made up at the 13.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that first down. But this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender,
you got
and
tripped
create
up.
the
You almost
space
broke
needed
it.
for the quarterback to pick up the first down.
With that, I want to give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last
Buffalo
week's
had
game.
dominated the first quarter.
Second
Third down
and a yard.
after third down. They went forward on 4th and goal on the 1 yard line.
Here's
and
the first
Trayvon
carry
Walker
for Tank Bigsby.
said, no, sir.
And he'll get about 4 out of that one.
John, I
That
know I
should
keep
be
talking
enough to
about
move
it.
the
I think
chains.
the
It
two
is.
really turned
First
out
down.
really well.
They go play action for
Walker.
Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for
What a
Thomas.
throw!
And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
route by Brian Thomas.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do.
Beautiful
Generate
throw.
some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
So we've played 1 quarter here on a Monday night. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
What a throw and catch. We're going to take another look at it real quick, chat, because, I mean, Trevor had nothing open right here, man. I was like, crap, no one's open. And then I saw right here, he went with the tight end. I'm like, he's got one-on-one and just bombed it. And he just broke away. Maybe if he hits him in stride, that's a touchdown. But hey.
They'll come up here first and 10.
We'll take it.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne.
He fought for 3.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He's
Almost a
got the
first
hook
down.
up there.
That's
It's
OBJ.
Odell Beckham Jr.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play. Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Hey, we got 3 yards.
And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3.
All right, we have Kirk, we have Ingram. Put ECN on the slant here.
Lawrence now on 2nd down.
Oh, it's almost
to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You can see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway. Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Bills offense ready to see the football for the second time. The offense is a little slow to start percolating. 3-0 the score as they begin this drive with a 1st and 10. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
Got Mason Smith here. I'm going to try and get some pressure on Trayvon Walker, though.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. A quick slant into the hands of Cooper.
All right.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Trying to get pressure on Trayvon. He only has a half a sack this year in 3 games. Well, this is the 3rd game. No one got a sack last game.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Samuel has it working the middle.
And Buffalo has
and they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4. Off the play fake, here's Allen.
Cannot get off Allen.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away.
Oh, no,
it's incomplete.
Okay, we're going to have to turn that
After that incomplete pass,
down.
we have a player shaken up.
It's like every other play, someone's getting hurt.
2nd and 10.
Hopefully we don't lose Trayvon Walker very long.
In motion,
we're going to have to turn down
Shakir.
the injury slider.
Again, it's Allen to the air.
Great
They try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Walker's not hurt for a while.
3rd and long.
We got to turn that injury slider down. It's like every other play, someone's getting hurt.
To throw again, it's Allen.
We have pressure.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
All right, he will return.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and that's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
13-yard line. Try and get some scramble.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Breathing room would be nice.
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive.
He almost thought for
What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
Push the play from outside to inside.
They'll run it once more with ETN.
Good call.
ETN has the 1st down, still going. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
This one is caught, and it's the tight end, Strange. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2.
A lot of that. They're all bunched up.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
Great throw.
It is brought in by Josh Reynolds.
He has good short throw.
And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
But we will be adjusting plays and playbooks along the way.
On the ground, here's ETN.
With a great block
Base to run inside the 20. The speed on display. He's in.
And the Jaguars go up 10-0
for the score. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this
might be my
length.
favorite uniform combination.
A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bills offense ready to take over once again. And nothing doing from the offense just yet.
Not back out
down
for this
10-0
series.
as they come up with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's taken in. It gains Cook. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Trying to get pressure on Josh Allen.
On 1st and 10, it's Cook.
Great hit by Micah
and he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle.
Blitz.
It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Allen.
We had pressure.
That one's he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
Man, what
1st and 10.
We forced the fumble, too.
They'll motion over Samuel. On 1st down, it's Allen. Looking to Samuel on the out route.
I see Campbell.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this.
Excuse me.
Here's Allen. That's caught left side by Cooper. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Allen going to throw again.
Oh, my God.
That one going to be intercepted in the end zone if he stayed in bounds. Now, the official.
They're not going to review that, and I can't challenge it? Tyson Campbell climbed the ladder. Oh, man. He got stuck on his own player. If not, that's an... Hold on now. Hold on now. Andre Cisco. That's 1. That's 2. Why can't I challenge that? Oh, my Lord. He got defeated.
Incomplete. Crisis
Andre
averted
Cisco
for the
almost came up
offense,
big
at least for the moment. A near turnover there.
Which we need one for some bonus points.
Throwing again. It's Allen. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And now they'll be looking at 3rd and goal. Allen will throw.
Josh Allen gets
and
set
they're
by Josh
him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Coming off the 17.5 sack season last year, Josh Allen already has 4 this year.
On 4th down, Tyler Bass now for the Bills field goal.
But right now he's out.
This one will be from 37 yards out. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills are on the board.
Defense
it's now 10-3. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Now an opening past the 30.
going to outrun him.
And they're not going to catch up to him. He brings it all the way back. 96 yards for the touchdown.
Let's go.
Greg, it is a beautiful thing to watch. 11 come together. We always focus on the return man, but the entire special teams unit paves the way for that score.
And all week, Mike, when you talk to this group, the coaches thought they had an advantage in the return game. And I think we can see why. They felt their scheme and their blockers was a great matchup against this kickoff unit. And in this case, it's very easy to see why.
On the return, it's Ty Johnson.
Don't let them do the same.
Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
Walker out there. Trayvon Walker still
Here's
not out.
1st and 10.
16 seconds left to go before
They'll motion
halftime.
over Samuel.
What a great way.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. That's caught. It's Amari.
Good hit by Devin Lloyd.
They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard
They call
line.
timeout. They call timeout.
They motion the slot man left. Now Allen
Double
on
team to
1st
Josh
down.
Allen. Forces this Josh Allen to step up. He's not going to slide, though.
And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
I thought he would have slid.
And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is
I'm
called.
going to call a timeout and try to ice him.
Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This a 57-yard attempt. And this is no
Go
good.
into halftime.
Could not get it on
The
target.
Jacksonville Jaguars
So
up 17
we have hit halftime here on a Monday night as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone. This is the EA Sports Halftime Report. So let's get you caught up on what's going on around the National Football League. From there, let's head west to see what's going on with the Raiders at home in Las Vegas. And it was the visiting Carolina Panthers who were victorious.
And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go.
And I want to defend. Actually, I want to defend the inside run. I don't want James Cook to.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes
Devin
or
Duvernay
more
just returned one.
as
See if
this
he can do it
second
again.
half gets underway.
He got close.
Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
ETN, 7 rushes, 90 yards already in the game. ETN has been playing very well.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The drive begins with a carry from ETN.
Still get a yard.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Run a lot of spring plays.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Now a screen set up for ETN.
He broke it.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Try and do a little run play. Oh, we got Bigsby back there.
He'll try and run here with Bigsby.
Stop.
Now, following the run, one of the
Harrison
offensive
got
linemen leading the way
Well, that's not
is
Harrison.
a bit shaken
Harrison.
up. Athletic training staff looking
I would
at
go
him,
for it. On our
so
own
we'll
43
step
yard
aside.
line. We put another score
The
on the
punter
board.
remains on the
Buffalo in a
sideline.
bad spot.
They're going to line up and go for
Yes,
it
this is
on
risky.
fourth down.
Yes, we
They'll
got it.
go with the sneak.
Pretty simple here, Mike.
Okay,
Every
he
team, they have
dislocated
this
his
sheet
ankle.
up in the box. It's their own
This is what I'm
analytics
talking
telling
about,
them
Chad.
when
We
to go
have to
for it,
lower that-
when not to go for it.
the
And in
injury
this
rating.
spot,
And now
the
our
metrics
depth is
say go
horrible. We
for
got
it.
Andrew Van
Sneaks the
Lanen
call, first
as
down.
our backup. Who's a 57 overall. And I think
Now
we lost
Lawrence
Hanson
on the
for a couple of
bootleg.
weeks.
Catch made right side by Thomas. And
we're
he's
gonna have to
out
look
of
and sign
bounds,
somebody.
but not until he gets inside the 25-yard
I
line.
think Van Lanen, or I think
A fresh set of
Harrison's
downs
gonna
to
be out
work
for a
with.
couple
It
weeks
is first down
dislocated ankle.
and 10. Here's ETN. He'll
Hoping
get about 2.
Ingram would've got some
Terrell
much better.
Bernard, they're on the tackle.
Sorry,
They'll
we're
come
in
up on
field
a
goal range.
second
We got
down and 8.
You were just handed a cup of thick grape juice. I am concerned. Oh my God, no. That doesn't sound
From
good
the
at all.
shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's complete.
OBJ
He's got
with the
OBJ.
first down.
And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Sam, I am worried for you.
To throw is Lawrence. That's complete
Touchdown,
to
baby.
Etienne. And he's in. Travis Etienne
I
for
love these
the
uniforms.
touchdown.
I can't. I know I keep saying
That's
it, but
his second
I am so
touchdown of the
proud
game.
of
He's
how
doubled his season
how
output.
these
He
uniforms
now
turned
has
out
4.
on Team Owner.
Here's Cam Little for the PAT.
So happy with how they turned out.
He gets it to go, and the visitors extend to a 24-3 lead.
Dan, I'm scared for you.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
It's just thick grape juice? Like,
Johnson
where?
now
Like,
to
where
return.
do you even get thick grape juice?
And a
have so
decent
many
return there.
questions.
He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Bills offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this
Trayvon
second
Walker
half.
is finally back out there.
They
Let's go.
find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down.
Ooh, what a hit.
And they'll get about
Pressure.
half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and
Jesse,
sets
we're
up
gonna have to-
2nd and 5.
You might want to turn the game down a little, your mic a little up. It's a little hard to hear you say, oh. I didn't even think about that. There we go. I didn't even think about that. My brother put a ungodly amount of thick in it. Oh, God.
From the gun, Josh Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Hold on.
From the shotgun, it's Allen.
Intercepted. Let's
That
go.
was intercepted by Xavier Howard.
Let's
I think anytime
go.
you find yourself
The free
trailing
agent
in the second
signing.
half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far.
Future thumbnail.
Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's
What?
a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back
All right.
into this. They just have to be
As
a
long as
little
our
bit
right,
smarter
our left
about
tackle
which
holds up,
risks
it's our
you're
backup
willing
who's
to take.
garbage.
On the give, it's Etienne.
All right.
And he's brought down after a gain.
We are putting a beat down on Buffalo right now. Didn't see this one coming.
2nd down and 8. Lawrence now.
Way to hold on
There's
to
a
it.
short one taken by Ingram.
3rd and 5.
Maybe 3 out of that one.
Hit him
and
with
it's gonna
that.
set up 3rd down. Kirk is the motion man.
Hopefully we get somebody open here.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down.
Thank
He
you.
gets this one complete to Reynolds.
Surprised the offensive line held
They
up
get
right there.
15 on that game. That's enough for a first down.
The offensive line held up nice, actually, even with the backup in.
Up the middle, here's Etienne.
Not there, though.
To the line, but it's not happening.
Not
They'll lose
there.
one.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Play action now. It's Lawrence.
Beautiful throw.
This one taken
Let's
in
go.
by Reynolds. And he will
The
get into
route
the
is
end
on
zone.
here in Buffalo.
Josh Reynolds has
If it
a
could go right
touchdown.
for the Jaguars tonight, it's definitely gone right.
Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate.
Your
What we saw
Jaguars
happen in
are
the
up
first half,
31
they
to
picked
3.
right back up here to start the 3rd quarter.
Everything has
At
gone
this
our
point,
way
the
today.
offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard
Which,
line.
as bad as our roster is, sometimes, see, against Miami, we couldn't stop nothing, and now today in Buffalo, we're stopping everything.
As they set out on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this.
Dude, we almost had that tackle.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Love to get some pressure with Trayvon. I really want to work on his development, man.
Shakir.
He has no sacks yet this year.
Once again, it's Cook.
Ooh, run defense, where are you at?
Up around the 45-yard line. Set to go now on 1st.
Oh, chat, remember that stuff I was telling you? Hold on, I'll show you. We got a big enough lead. I'll let it happen. Oh, is that offsides?
Up front.
Yeah.
They get one of the defenders to
They
jump.
sure did. All right, watch this, chat. We'll do it for a couple plays. So this is one thing we're going to be mixing into our games. Watch this. We can actually sit there and watch what happens. We'll let the computer play it. We're up 31-3. Well, I want to see what happens. You know, if we just want to take a little break.
Play action. It's Allen.
And we get a sack right off rip.
And down he goes.
You'd love to see it.
That is Josh Hines Allen from his defensive end spot to record the sack.
The offense goes
Josh Allen, another
really
sack.
good about the previous play with a real nice
Which
pickup.
3 people could have got a sack right there.
Play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back
And we
on
could
track.
exit out of this at any time.
Coaches say, just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Excuse me. I am sorry.
Out of the gun, here's Allen.
Nice tackle.
Find his running back, Cook. Well, they'll get some of the sack.
We get to see how the computer plays it.
We're going to leave them with 3rd down.
And actually see what happens. We get like play-by-play, which is pretty cool. 3rd and 7 for the defense right now. See if they can get off the field.
Allen to throw.
They could not.
As his man, it's Samuel.
But yeah, we can stop at any point.
11 yards on the connection.
See, and now we're right back playing. I think it's pretty cool. Why is Allen on the line? I think they called no huddle.
From the gun, it's Allen.
Oh.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
The Boo Birds are out.
2nd and 10.
Uh-oh, I hit the wrong player.
Again, it's Allen.
Oh, we just got mossed.
Steal into the hands of Keon Coleman.
He just got mossed.
Big time play there for Buffalo. 31 yards. Again, it's Allen to the
Allen's
end.
got all day to throw. Yep.
That one.
He had all day to throw.
To the end zone. Curtis Samuel. Touchdown, Bills.
We have 2 key injuries right now. Our starting left tackle is out.
And the Bills
Our
are
starting
able to
defensive tackle is
edge a
missing
bit
like 2
closer.
more games. We might have to go sign a right tackle for depth. I really don't want to trade for one because Hampton's going to be the tackle of the future.
On the return, it's Devin Duvernay.
He has no kind of
Their
juke
drive
moves.
will begin at the 30-yard line.
About to head into the 4th quarter. Up by 21.
On the ground, it is Bigsby
Big
to
hit.
start this drive. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
We have took advantage of
3
so
quarters
much.
have come and gone. Back with more Monday Night.
Let's see. Let's do... They just want us to run the clock out, which I understand, but there's 10 minutes left in this game. We're only up by 21.
This run straight ahead.
There we
for
go.
ETN.
First down.
And he's going to get it. First down, taking this one up past the 40-yard
We're not
line.
running every single play.
And the big night continues. That last run gives him yardage to put him over 100.
Thomas,
for the
Ingram,
game.
DeGuara.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence.
Way to catch it, Ingram. What a catch.
And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
What a catch.
1st and 10 now from the 36. They put Strange in motion. The carry here for ETN.
Didn't get any blocking from Strange right there.
To get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one.
You hate to see it. We put him in motion to block, and he just didn't block. It's all right. We're still up 21. Under 9 minutes to go.
They go play action.
Oh, we got the block from ETN. That's good. We might be able to turn the corner. Maybe not.
Tuck it and go.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Oh, they cut it. Oh, he dropped it, though.
And that is incomplete.
Well, we all know the running.
It'll be a long field goal.
Catch, you'd be playing offense, and well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days.
Oh, he makes it.
Easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
We add 3 to the score.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Johnson now to return.
He's got a hole.
They finally get him down, but he gets
You get a
all the
good
way
block, man. You can definitely turn it for 6.
40-yard line.
It does not take a
So
lot.
now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. Here's Allen. That's
Oh, all right.
taken
Can we
by
tackle, please?
Shakir. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Allen will throw. Right side. Hold in
God,
by
we are getting
Samuel.
torched right now, chat.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
Maybe we can get some pressure with Allen coming off here. Let's see.
Now Allen
Nope.
on 1st down.
They hit him pretty well. Ooh, good hit.
Over the middle, taken in by Cooper. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
All right, we're getting torched a little bit. Maybe bring some pressure.
2nd down.
Josh
and
Allen
3.
might torch us, though. Try getting Devon Hamilton here. That way Trayvon can just do his one-on-one.
On the RPO, quickly in the hands of Cooper. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. But they are
I ain't gonna
set
lie,
up
chat.
for
I was not
1st
expecting an
and
RPO.
goal.
They've been holding Allen here pretty well, so
Here's Cook.
good tackle.
They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision.
I'm gonna try and get some one-on-one pressure with Trayvon. Let Josh Allen do his own thing over there.
And he's able to make a play at the point
And
of
they
attack
run a
to
sweep.
keep this to a no gain.
And he churns out
3rd and
some of
goal.
the
Good
hard
tackle by Devin
yards
Lloyd.
in this area of the field, working it to the 3-yard line. They're in 4-down territory for sure.
We're gonna put Trayvon
What
on
can
the
they
other
do on
side.
this one? It's 3rd and goal.
He had pressure. He makes a tackle.
So close to breaking
They
the
said he
play,
doesn't get in.
but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's
The last
4th
time
down.
they had 4th down here, Trayvon Walker made a huge stop on 4th down.
They'll try and throw for it. With
Oh, Devon Hamilton missed him, and Josh Allen is gonna walk in.
into the end zone.
We had him.
Josh Allen, touchdown Buffalo. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Touchdown here in the 4th quarter, Greg. They have a
Might be
big
too little,
mountain
too late,
to climb,
though.
But at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for 2. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points.
Yep,
Still
and
give
they're
them
gonna
a
hold on
chance
to it.
Fight back here late in the 4th quarter.
Buffalo making
It
a
sounds like I'm being
late
biased,
push.
Mike,
I
but
thought
I'm
they would
really
onside
not.
it.
Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups
what was
these tight
busted
ends
through?
can create. Man, they are
I'm really shocked they didn't onside that right there.
2 points.
You would have figured since they're losing.
Ends in the game to start the drive. The visitors' offense. And Trevor Lawrence set to take over once more.
Ooh, hardly any blocking.
What's happening there? Just a short game.
We are going to have to pass the ball, unfortunately.
Here's 2nd and 9.
The run game's not quite blocking. We still have 17 seconds to burn here. As long as it's still burning clock, we should be all right. We can get the ball out quickly. We should be all right.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence.
Not a first down, but we'll take it.
Over the middle by Thomas.
3rd and manageable. Can't ask for anything better than that.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Still got 14 seconds we can drain here.
They put Strange in motion. They'll try and run for the first.
Yeah, we got the first. You love to see it.
Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player.
And they would get an injury timeout, which stops the clock.
They come up on 1st.
Once again, the injury timeouts are going to screw us.
Once again, it's ETN.
Good.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long.
Brian Thomas can definitely block for a wide receiver. We'll let the 2-minute warning go down.
To put this game away.
Honestly, chat, I would not see us starting 3-0 on this franchise, especially after we were struggling with Miami.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second
But Buffalo has turned the ball over a couple times. Both teams undefeated. Oh, I didn't realize it was a sweep. We might get hit in the backfield here. I wonder, could you cook a drink like a pancake? That's no. Oh my God. Oh.
They'll go back to ETN on 1st down. And they'll take this down.
Oh, that would be horrible.
35.
That would be so bad.
Out of the 2-minute warning, they'll use
so
another
bad.
timeout on this side of it at 1:55. Lawrence gives this one to ETN.
Big hit.
Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
All right, 2nd down. They got one more timeout. I would like to get a little bit more yardage here.
Lawrence will give it to Bigsby.
Just to make the field goal a little bit easier.
Nearly got free.
Because we're just going to run the clock out.
Gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. Third down,
we don't even need it.
And he'll have it. He'll have it at the 6.
And we're actually just going to... Yeah, we'll need it. It should end the game.
As the running game comes through.
Maybe not. We'll run the clock, though.
Victory very much in sight now.
You'd think it would have sped up the thing. I have to make a great pancake now? Oh, God. I mean, do you? Oh, God. Actually, that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. If it actually works out the way you're thinking it would. You definitely have to. You definitely have to. Ball game.
So
3-0 on the year.
For our visitors. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start.
We accidentally sent the Cleveland game. That was an accident. 17 in the 2nd quarter alone. Trevor Lawrence, 14 for 17, 218 yards. You'd love to see it, actually. That's a great game. 136 for ETN. He's been dominating the rushing game so far. Brian Thomas had 4 for 95. Josh Reynolds had 54. ETN had 2. Odell Beckham only had 2. Christian Kirk, no passes caught that game. Andrew Wingard with 9 tackles. 7 for Howard. Devin Lloyd had 10. Andrew Wingard had 9. All right, let's look at the sacks. Okay, so yep, Josh Allen had a sack and a half, and then Mason Smith had a half a sack. Trayvon Walker has no sacks this year. It's a little... I'll keep you posted on how it goes. Definitely looking forward to it.
Sometimes you gotta lose yourself to find yourself again. Welcome back, Marlena.
We got 17 franchise points, though. We need Mason Smith to improve, so he's going to be still playing a little bit while Armstead's out. His finesse moves aren't great. Blocks, he can get pretty much used anywhere. Let's do run stopper or power rusher. Work on your power rusher. He didn't move up any. That's kind of disheartening, but power moves went up by 2. Not bad. We have 1 new injury. Yep. He's going to be out 5 weeks. Oh. So we have to find a right tackle. Like, we have to find a right tackle. For 5 weeks, our backup is ass. So that's even if there is any. Riley Reef, 72 overall. Jason Peters, he's power. Oh, he wouldn't cost hardly anything. But he's 42 years old. Holy crap. That's why it wouldn't cost nothing. He's going to be the starter for a little bit. I don't think there's any defensive tackles I can come in and help. Oh, maybe. I think we have to try and let the rookies develop. It's just going to take a while. Now we have to cut a player. Well, Lacey, have to cut you. I'm not going to go no. Alright. And we have 55 points, so we're going to go ahead and upgrade our coaching staff while we can. Offensive development, we can go increase gains for tight ends by training. Go with that. Boost. Nope. I think we need a boost awareness by cornerbacks. Yeah, we definitely need that. We have 15 left. I don't think we can do anything with 15. Yeah. So it's gonna be a slow grind trying to get our staff modifications up to where we actually need them. Fourteen players ready to negotiate. I don't think we're actually going to get through this game chat. We're probably going to be hopping off. Like I said, we have company coming over, so. Oh, it was Riley Reef. He already wants a contract extension. Oh, we got a press conference. We're going to get through all this stuff first before we hop off. Mahomes played well. He hasn't really turned the ball over a lot. Who deserves credit? Offensive. I'll have to go offensive line, hoping I get a boost to the offensive line because we need it. We need it. Your O-line. Cool. They all got 1,000 XP as a reward. You love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. We're just gonna blow through this training real quick. Go ahead and set our goals. I think we can get 2 passing touchdowns. We can win the turnover battle, of course. I'll say over 350. I'll take that chance. I will take that chance. We'll look up stats matchups here in a second. Make sure no one got hurt. 2 injuries. Cool. Devon Hamilton and Mason Smith. Both of our starting defensive tackles are probably missing the game. You hate to see it, chat. I have to turn this injury meter down. What in the world? That is ridiculous. You know, I don't even want to see it. First thing we're doing. Because now both our defensive tackles are probably missing the game. That's insane. They're already at 10. Like, I'm putting them on 5. Like, holy crap. I really hope they don't miss the game, but they're most likely missing the game. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. Oh, look at all these injuries, chat. This is ridiculous. Christian Kirk missing a game. Our Mason Smith missing the game. Devon Hamilton, our second best defensive tackle, missing the game. Anton Harrison missing the game. This is ridiculous, chat. We have to go look at our defensive tackles. This is going to be so ridiculous. The injury bug has struck Jacksonville, apparently. Jordan Jefferson and Miles Cole are our starting defensive tackles. Jordan Jefferson's a rookie. This is going to put us to the test. What's our cap room looking like right now? We have $41 million in cap room as of right now. Upgrade position. Defensive tackle. He's got 3 years left. He's 30. He's a scheme fit. I don't want to. We're probably going to have to cost a trade. Grayvon Dexter. They're not going to trade Grayvon. That'd be crazy if they would. What would you want for Grayvon, actually? Oh. Speak of. Yeah, they're not gonna trade Grayvon. Gonna trade block. Defensive tackles. Carl Brooks. He's 24. He's 70. He's gonna be better. One stat better than Rashard Lawrence. He's 69. I'll see what Green Bay wants for Carl Brooks. He's probably the best one there. We can check free agency. Cap is only 960. We'll see what they want for Carl Brooks. Oh, okay, they're not. You just can't get offers. Would y'all take a 7th round pick for him? They will not take a 7th round pick. What would y'all take for him? They want 3 picks for him. 4th, 6th, and a 7th. 4th, 5th, and a 7th. Urza Cleveland. I can't give up my starting left guard. I just can't. So Carl Brooks likely, from what they want, would y'all do a 5th round pick? I'm gonna try and cheese the computer here. They're getting there. I'm not giving up 3 picks though, but I will give up a 4th round pick. I'm not going higher than a 3rd for a backup player. That's not gonna make a huge impact. I don't want to go higher than a 3rd round pick, honestly. Or higher than a 4th round pick. I don't want to waste a 3rd on a player that's not really... He's just trying to step in. I only need 1 player for that side of the ball. We do have a rookie starting. Hopefully he can develop. We'll see what's on the free agent list. Nathan Shepard would cost us $2 million. Instant upgrade. Quentin Jefferson, 72. A little bit cheaper. Nathan Shepard is a scheme fit though. You got Tavon Bryan. They're pretty much all in the $2 million range, so I might as well just get the best player available. We're gonna sign Nathan Shepard to the active roster. Wait, hold on. I might have a defensive tackle on the practice squad. Jawan Briggs is on the practice squad. He's a rookie. Tyler Lacey. I thought we had one up here, but maybe we don't. Alright. So yeah, we will sign Shepard. Like we were already talking about at the beginning of the stream chat, that if somebody would got hurt, our depth behind them is not that great. And now we're going to have to cut a player. Or maybe put him on a practice squad. Can I not put him on practice squad? Oh, I guess you can't. They want us to cut Yasir Abdullah. I don't know about that. We probably don't have people to cut. We probably don't have any players to cut. Oh man. We're gonna have to lose somebody. We don't have no depth down here. Besides one of them. Sorry, Yasir. I didn't want to, but we're gonna have to. The injury bug has struck Jacksonville, chat. It is unfortunate. Paul Van Lennon, Ezra Cleveland. Wait, Cleveland's not even starting. Yeah, he is. He's starting left guard. Or left tackle's Bakari. Left guard. Okay, yeah, he's starting left guard. Cleveland. Morris. Brandon Sheriff. Paul Van Lennon. Yeah, Cleveland's already starting. Walker Little wasn't starting, but he's gonna come in and play going to come in and play instantly as a starter. And then we got, you know, Shepard down here. Oh, he's hurt. What? Hold on. The game just like bugged out on me. What? The world just happened. They don't do the auto depth chart, so you have to like come in here and adjust it yourself. There we go. Our depth is so bad on defensive tackle. But Jefferson's a rookie, and so is Miles Cole, so you want to see him kind of develop, but it could be a while. We're hoping it's not. We can upgrade players. Those are Cleveland. Work on your pass protection. I was really hoping he would go up to an 80 right there, but I guess not. Tyson Campbell gets an upgrade. You'd love to see it. Actually gonna work. Let's check out your ratings. Yeah. I want to work on your man coverage. That's our scheme. Slowly start working on that. It went up 2. It went up 2 up to a 74, so it's gonna take some work. It's gonna take some work. Cam Little gets an upgrade. You love to see it. I want to get his accuracy up. Why do I feel like he went down as a kicker? Anton Harrison, even though he's hurt, he got a skill upgrade. I'm gonna work on his agile. Goes up to a 72 overall. Chad Muma probably gonna be playing a bigger role here. You get put on the line, but need you to become a run stopper, so. Luke Fortner, our backup center. I'm just working on the stuff that he's already a fit for. Ventrell Miller getting another upgrade, but you as a run stopper. He played very well in real life this season. Very well. Alright, the next stream we do Madden 25. Let's look at the matchup. We're playing the Houston Texans, who are 2-1. We're 3rd in points per game. They're 6th, so not bad. Our passing yards were 2nd, they're 13th. Our rushing yards are 1st in the league, they're 7th. We're holding opponents at 20 points per game, which is 8th. They're holding opponents at 25, which is 24th. Our opponent's passing yards are about 213. They're giving up 269 yards passing to opposing teams. One of the worst teams in the league at defending the pass. We're 1st in run stop defense. They're 5th. So it's going to be hard to run against both teams, but our passing we should have a big day for passing. Couple look at the standings. Cleveland starting 0-3. Denver starting 0-3. Kansas City 1-2. Jacksonville's 3-0. We hold our own destiny in the AFC South. Houston right behind us, so this game's huge already for the AFC South. And then Indy and Tennessee both. Trevor Lawrence is 2nd in the league in passing, right behind Brandon Carr. Josh Hines-Allen is 2nd in the league in sacks. You love to see it. ETN's 2nd in rushing. Brian Thomas is leading the league as a rookie in receiving yards. Love to see it. Trade offers, we're not trading Walker Little. We're going to go ahead and decline that. And then I want to show y'all just a little bit of our recruiting. We don't have favorites yet, but I will go ahead and put Will Johnson, Travis Hunter, Will Campbell, Mason Graham, Kevin Banks are all going to be on our big board. Hopefully they have top 5 talent. Moores, I don't think we're going to get that far to Moores. Deion Walker could be another one we look at. Colston Loveland could be one we look at. These are all round 2 guys. Abuka is projected to go round 2. That's crazy. Isaiah Bond, Stewart, Mason Taylor from LSU. So we're gonna have Prince Ulamale, former Florida Gator and Ole Miss player. So once we get further and further in our season, the more and more we'll get unlocked on them. But yeah, that's going to do it for us, chat. It's been a fun stream. I was not expecting us to hit 3-0 on the season, but we'll pick it up next weekend. We'll be streaming again. It'll either be a Friday or Saturday. We'll go a little bit longer so we can play more games and get more in depth. But it's been fun, guys. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace out, guys.